class that we had back in 2012. And for those of you that are new to the hobby or new to the show, there was a lockout during a large part of the 2011-2012 NBA season. And there were a few exceptions, but Panini really didn't release any rookies that year. So that meant all of the guys from the 2011 class were packaged with all of the 2012 draft picks in 2012 and 2013 products. So think about how old these guys are now. You got Kawhi's 28, Anthony Davis is 26, Kyrie's 27. Now, don't get me wrong. These players have been good for a long time already. Some of them were building up to their primes, but it's just another fact to consider in the context of this whole hobby right now. A lot of the guys from that class are in their prime. And it really amazes me just how good this 2012 and 2013 hobby class still is. I know it was a double class, but what other back-to-back years could have produced the same results? Maybe, and I'm talking the Panini era, maybe 2009 and 2010, but a lot of the key products hadn't debuted yet. Really all they had was National Treasures. One of those guys from that class, from the 2012-2013 class, has been on an absolute tear as of late. He's a little bit older. He's 29. I've oohed and awed about him on this show before, especially in the playoffs. I committed myself to picking up a nice patch of his in the offseason when things cooled off. I didn't. I still wish I had. But that's Damian Lillard. And I know some of you are probably watching him now that he's really heated up and wanting to pick up some of his key rookies. And this probably isn't the best time to buy, but I at least want you to know what you're getting into, because the Lillard rookie auto situation is a little messy. I talked a little bit about Lillard rookies with Adam all the way back in the first couple of Zion episodes that we did. I remembered that Leaf had an exclusive, and I knew that Panini ended up releasing a lot of his stuff later on in special packs, but I didn't remember all the specifics. Since then, I've had one or two people ask me about Lillard stuff, so I figured now that he's on this hot tear, he was averaging like 50 points a game for like the last 5 or 6 games, I think. So I went on Blowout this week, and I asked some of the posters there to help me sort this out. So I compiled all their information and formed a timeline with it, and I want to run through that timeline of kind of how Damian Lillard rookie autographs came to be in Panini products, and then I'm going to close things out. Okay, so all of this started in December of 2012 when Leaf signed an exclusive deal with Damian Lillard. And it was an autograph and memorabilia deal that would cover both trading cards and memorabilia. And that meant that they would be the only company that would be offering autographed Lillard cards. So Lillard then had a great rookie year. He averaged 19 points per game. He averaged 6.5 assists. He was the unanimous Rookie of the Year. He was, however, absent from all of Panini's premium stuff as a result of this exclusive. And at this point, Leaf was even taking some of their stickers and buying Prism base and Select base, and they were adhering the stickers to those cards and slabbing them and featuring them as hits in their 2012 and 2013 Best of Basketball product, because people were really desperate for Lillard Panini stuff. So then in September of 2013, there was a press release that Leaf agreed to let Lillard sign autographs for a select number of Panini products, even though he was still labeled as a Leaf exclusive. So this seemed a little bit strange. They announced that his autographs would appear in Innovation, Intrigue, Immaculate, and Flawless, which was a yet unannounced product. And if you're, I've had people ask about this. The Flawless autos are the only Panini on-card rookie autographs for Lillard, and there's only 56 total. They came in case, but many of them have since been cracked to be graded. Several more surfaced later in the 2015 replay product, but most collectors refuse to classify those as actual rookie autos. So then, not too long after that, after they announced that they were letting him sign for Panini, remember that seemed strange, It was assumed that this sudden appearance of Panini Lillard Autos was actually the end result of a long line of legal battles between the two companies, mainly involving their Crusade design. So Panini likely acquired these as part of a settlement. So then around November, Panini announced how they were going to distribute that, and that was their Damian Lillard Rapper Redemption Program. That featured his autographs in some of the major sets that had already come out, including Gold Standard, Preferred, National Treasures, which was a big one, and Select. And in order to receive one of these packs, you had to accumulate points or barcodes that were assigned to other 2012-2013 basketball products and then send them to Panini. Something that's interesting about these packs is that they misprinted all of the National Treasures designs, and they messed up the continuity of the numbering. So the horizontal RPA was actually numbered to 5, and the vertical design was numbered to 99. So if you see some Lillard rookie RPAs that seem a little backwards, that was the reasoning, that was the situation there.